my take on the Kyle Kothari 10-meter platform diving preliminary at the 2024 World Aquatics Championships in Doha, Qatar. He achieved a score of 398.10 points in the preliminary on Friday, 9 February 2024, which is the day I am filming this as well, Friday, 9 February 2024. I am Tanis Coralee Leonhardi. This is my YouTube channel, Tanis Leonhardi. With his score at a certain time, day and time. With his score, he achieved the 11th highest score and qualified for the semifinal. I provide, which is different than some other sports where there's like, everybody competes in the same semifinal round. So it's technically a semifinal in terms of singularity, plurality. So I provide my take/perspective on his performance and contextualize it in terms of scoring over 390 points and ranking 11th, as well as the meaning of the number 11 to me. So, yes, it was a little bit different than the one Luis Uribe and the 3-meter springboard had over 380 points, and there was a spread of like 8 up to like 8th place, was it? That was still over 380 in terms of points. For this one, the person who achieved a score higher than him, one score higher than him, was over 400. So there's a bit of a points-wise, 11th was higher than in the 3-meter springboard. That's kind of typical for platform events, for the scores to be a little higher. And the spread this time, so he's within 60 points of the 3rd highest scoring individual, which is, it depends on the person and if they can rebound, kind of thing. But it was still a good performance and a solid score, and 11th is good. It qualifies him for the semifinals. And what is the meaning of the number 11 to me? So I've done this once, and this contextualization is kind of each, so single numbers, I have assigned a color for like my numbers color scheme. And then outside of this 2024 World Aquatics Championships coverage, I haven't elaborated on that, I think, at least once, in the sense of, so each digit, 0 through 9, I assigned a color. And then if there's a number with more than one digit, the digits retain their color, but that doesn't mean the number itself has a color. So like my color scheme, as of current and as of past, only goes 0 through 9. So when I say like the number 1 is white, the number 11, it does not mean the number 11 is white. It means each of the digits in the number 11 are white, if that makes sense. Because I brought that up, I was like, well, technically there might not be a color there because I didn't assign the number a color, but if one wants to understand it in terms of my underlying color scheme, then it can be done through digits, but that does not mean that's the color of the number, kind of thing. I did not and have not expanded my color scheme above the number 9. Okay, so the digits of 11 are white to me. I like the number. Some people really hate odd numbers, and I kind of oscillate. Sometimes I think I kind of have liked odd numbers more in my life, kind of throughout all of it. And so in that sense, I actually like it, and I know not a lot of people like it. I like that 11 times 11 is what, 121 or something like that. I should do 11 times 11 is 121. That, and I love that number. This is one of the ones where I actually do like some of the mathematics of it. It's a cool prime number. It has a cool square. And I love the 11 times 11. A lot of people, right? Even I have to go and double check that. It's still 121. So it's one that I like. It's one that I like in terms of its mathematical properties, so to speak. My first college degree was a focus in mathematics, and my minor for my 4-year degree was mathematics. So I do like abstract mathematics, but I will not bore you to death here. Kind of thing. So that is my take on the Kyle Kothari 10 meter platform, 398.10 points, 9 February 2024.